Welcome to Misty Acres.
Misty Acres is a 600-acre farm that lies and straddles the Benzie-Manistee County line. It includes more than 360 acres of hardwood forest and 6,200 feet of frontage on the Betsy River, and it's home to riparian wetlands. The owner wanted this conservancy to be used for public education, and she donated it in a wish that it would be used to help conservancy and to help people learn about conservancy. And that wish has come true now that it is used daily and will be used for many years to come.
So in this field are cows from Scotland, and they're nicknamed the Oreo cows because they look like Oreos. And they keep them in this field because there's the most shade in this field, and they're used to cooler weather since they're from Scotland. But all of the other cows that they have here, they transfer from field to field with fresh new grass, and they make sure that it has time to regrow after the cows left it, because in this field it's very eaten up, and all of the plants are nutritious and are run down to the ground, so they have to start feeding them hay in the middle of the summer, which shouldn't happen, and it's bad for the environment. So the other cows switch from field to field with fresh grass, and it takes 25 days for the grass to regrow and regain its nutrition. And since these are all grass-fed cows, one hamburger from McDonald's that's a quarter pounder is equivalent to your shower running for 40 minutes of water, of how much is in it.
So these goats here, they're all female goats, and they keep them here to help control invasive species. They eat autumn olive, honeysuckle, and multiflora rose, and they use these goats to eat the invasive species instead of using chemicals, so it's a biological control method.
So this is a knapweed. It's an invasive species. You can take it out by pulling it through, which kills it. It releases chemicals in its roots that kill all the other native species around it. And when it blooms, it is very bright purple color, which draws bugs to pollinate it, creating more of it and taking away from the pollen that goes to other native flowers. So you should pull it.
Okay, so baby's breath is also an invasive species in Michigan, especially problematic in the sand dunes where the native plants need the loose soil to be able to grow and live like they should. But baby's breath stops that because their roots go so deep and they're so thick that they settle the sand and make it unlivable for them anymore. And each plant can have up to 14,000 seeds that spread after the plant dies, because it'll flower and then tumble across the beach and spread them everywhere, so they keep growing. And this is what baby's breath looks like. It kind of has little pointy leaves across the stem that come up, and they will start to bloom little white flowers up at the top. And how you should get rid of it is go down to the root and dig down there until you cut it should be cut off at the root. And if you go deep down enough, it should be like a yellowish orange colored root. And if you cut it off at that point, that's how you know that you've gotten rid of it successfully.
Thanks for watching.